Hey guys, it's Susie, the Organised Farm Gal. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. This next video and the next couple that I'm going to put up are, I'm going to slowly introduce you to the animals we've begun to accumulate. So actually the first animal that we purchased wasn't really a farm animal, it was a little project pony for me, and he turned out to be something special. So enjoy this video. This is Satan's pony. His name's actually
Alright, here goes. Here's the Facebook Marketplace ad for this little pony. So I went out and grabbed him. Look how cute he is. He was just adorable. Couldn't get him on the float. Turned out to be the first of many issues. Put him in the round yard. You can see he's quite sweaty there, but he would charge you in the round yard. That was the closest I could get to him on the float. Here's a clip of my my girlfriend Sue trying to hose him. So it turns out he's deathly afraid of, hi Muggins, deathly afraid of water, which was a bit of an experience. Could not do his feet for quite a while as well. He would rear up for the farrier, so a bit of a shot there. We've done heaps with him since then, but yeah, got this little pony. Had a beer or two and decided to get on. He was broken in. I did sit on him when I went to go and purchase him, but found out pretty quick smart that getting on bareback after a beer wasn't a good idea. He barked and I stacked it. So as all this sort of stuff's come to fruition about Tim, turned out that he's very kid sour, so I can't let the kids near him. But slowly over time, I feel like we've really started to form a little bit of a bond. He's starting to become a lot more trusting. He's very untrusting horse. I think that he's actually had a really hard life. He is tiny and cute, and I can imagine that he has previously been used extensively as a kid's pony, but I think the kids have done a bit wrong by him. So he's very untrusting. He is very reluctant to move forward under saddle. He's actually very reluctant to do anything. So the amount of work that I've done with him since I bought him, and I think I got him April, May-ish of 2022. That's what year it is, yeah. He started to become a little bit more trusting, to the point now where I can probably, you know, put my daughter next to him and let her brush him. So he's become much better on the ground, much more respectful. However, you can see here there's a little black and white filly in here. Her name is Anna, and I've got a separate video for her, but I put Anna in there to keep him company, and he just bossed her around, which led to the purchase of a third horse, which we'll get to. But he certainly is a bit of a character. He's actually quite a sweet fella. So we're doing heaps of work with him, and I do have hopes that he will become a ridden pony for the kids. Given how far he's come so far with the very limited work and handling that I have been doing, he's starting to show me real glimpses of who he is and who he can be, and I think that just really comes down to maybe showing him a little bit of love and a little bit more patience. So I am looking forward to seeing what type of pony he turns into, with proper care, proper dental care, proper feet trimming on a really regular basis. He's also getting bin fed once a day with some minerals and an all-rounder pellet, which he seems to thoroughly enjoy. He's happy to wait by the gate and greet you, because as you can see, he's looking pretty good, because previous to that, you actually couldn't catch him either. He did spend quite a bit of time in the round yard doing a lot of sort of catch me if you can exercises. This is probably about a month after I bought him, just testing the waters. Unfortunately not captured on film was my bareback stack, but it is definitely not this particular stack. So yeah, that's Tim. And I call him Satan's pony just because I did stuck it that first time. But realistically, that was kind of my own fault. But he is broken in, you can tell, for those of you that have horses or have done any horse training or anything like that. He's got no real problems, apart from a couple of tail swishes here and there in the ears. He actually doesn't have any problems, and when I get on, he's kind of like, oh yeah, this is not this old chestnut. So quite reactive, and I really should have put a saddle on him and done it properly, but it is what it is, it is what it is. So we're obviously into summer at this point. I've left all the horses. I'm just like in the process of trying to put condition on them all. But Tim's time will come, and I think I've earned my spot in his life. He's got an easy life with me. There's not much responsibility on him at this particular moment, but there will be. So keep tuned for Tim's journey from Satan's pony to nice kid's pony eventually.